What up, you world? You already know it's your boy Matt Mezzo, the host with the most. Don't need to brag no boast. All I do is give a toast to real folks who done paved the way and the real way for us players to play. Now let's watch this game. You know what I'm saying? Live breakdown, baby. You know what I'm saying? It just started. It's 0-0 right now. But Nick Batum is with the Clippers now. Just hit the three. He got one of the ugliest shots in the NBA. Jokic come with the dunk. Shout out to Jokic, you know what I'm saying? Out there dunking on fools. What's going on out there, though? What's my fans saying on these streets, YouTube streets? All I know is this. She's playing at the elbow so good you can't get out of position with him. I know he doesn't finish with the dunk, but you gotta keep him squared in front of you. This is gonna give us a little taste of how it's gonna be. Nice delivery inside. It ends up with Harris, and Harris has it stolen by Beverly. Transition for the Clippers. Gonna give us a little taste of how it's gonna be. Paul George, who was 5 of 8 from 3 on opening night, connects there. You know, another thing that's going to be. Shout out Paul George, he just hit a 3. You see a foul on Serge Ibaka. And look at this great job, great spacing. Paul George getting to that corner. Kawhi Leonard just probably, and those are just going to be easy layups for Paul George. And through this entire offense, that's what Tyronn Lue wants to see. He wants to see them get out. He wants to see some easy shots and transition opportunities for his Clippers team. Lue has had many conversations with George Kawhi. I'm going for Denver. Woo! As Michael Porter Jr. buries the 3. Lue talking with them about how he wants to best use them, but also making it a collaborative effort. Back and forth combo as Porter delivers the hammer off the steal. And timeout taken by Ty Lue. That kind of looks like a travel. Was that a travel? Steal by Michael Porter Jr. He hit a 3, and then he get a steal in transition. Easy bucket. Are y'all watching the game? Jake from State Farm, you here? This must be a State Farm commercial. Sure is. It also means it's about to go down. Oh, don't worry, Chris. Things are gonna go surprisingly great. I've been doing this for so many years. It means something about to go down. Jake, protect yourself. Have a nice day. I told you, surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates. Who are you talking to? Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. This world is not yet ready for all that you will do. I feel the commercials nowadays are ridiculous. All these selling insurance, movies, or bullshit, sodas and shit. Not actual products we actually need, you know? Oh yeah, burgers. They sell a lot of burgers online too. It's back, but you don't need to be told that because a calendar reminder already did. This is a sandwich known to all by reputation. A sandwich you simply cannot eat before docking the day. The McRib is back. The most important sandwich of the year. So, these are the 4 teams, huh? The Disruptors, Dynasty Builders, the Unsinkable, and the Undaunted. The right to be here isn't given. It's won.
I think Porzingis is going to go for about 35, 40. What y'all think? I think Porzingis is... not Porzingis. Joker, sorry. Jokic. Porzingis, that's an old school cat from back in the day. But, yeah.
Welcome back to NBA Christmas Day on ESPN. Kawhi Leonard is motivated this year. Ty Lue told me that it is their mutual goal to use both the late Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan as a sort of template both on and off the court. And he told me a story that he says shows the way Kawhi's work ethic mirrors those two. He said that during a preseason game against
Kawhi
Utah,
do not mirror no Kobe Bryant or no...
found out he was the only guy scheduled to do so. He said, you know what? Never mind. I need to be out there. And remember, guys, this is a big year for Kawhi and the Clippers.
No
At the
Kobe
end of the
Bryant
season,
and no
Kawhi has a
motherfucking
player option. He said that he's healthy, so that's
Michael
he's
Jordan.
likely to decline that option. But hang on, Clippers fans. He said declining isn't an indication of whether he'll stay or go. And
He thinks he is, but he ain't doing it.
4-year max contract. And for now, he says he's focused on this season, and right now that means focused on the Nuggets, Ryan.
He ain't even aggressive enough.
Outstanding story and information, and it's true, and it's important to remember that.
And you got Paul George, who's straight trash.
He's not a reflection of
Yeah.
not wanting to
Easy.
stay, it's just what's
Easy offensive foul call. I gotta watch him for your boy Paul George.
To do so with a new contract, so we will see what Kawhi Leonard does. We know Paul George is in it for the long haul, signing the 4-year, $190 million extension just before the start of this season. Meanwhile, 5 turnovers already for the Clippers in this first as Porter Jr. couldn't finish that one and controlled by the...
Should have dunked it.
And look, I know it's easier said than done. You know, as fans, you know, the way these contracts are structured, you can't just hold on to every single thing.
Well, I know nowadays there's a lot of light skinned cats.
You just gotta let these things play out. Kawhi Leonard wants to be here. He grew up in LA.
That's what I noticed now, nowadays.
So this is a destination that he wants to be in. He just wants to keep his
It's not a
options
problem.
open. So I don't think this is something that needs to be focused in. If they win a couple games, if they
It's
lose a couple of games, don't focus in on that. Just focus in on the process for the Los Angeles Clippers and then getting better. Well, it's not totally dissimilar to what we saw with Anthony Davis, right, Richard? As Leonard
Leonard off the glass. That was impressive, I must say.
He was going to stay with the Lakers, and eventually he did sign that max deal to stay. Yeah, because where else was he going to go? Let's be really honest. You win the championship.
Joker.
you're not going anywhere.
With the assist to Murray.
For Murray on his first field goal attempt of the game. Jamal Murray sparkled all playoffs long, averaged 26.5 points, 6.5 assists, 5 rebounds on over 50%.
One of these two teams are going to face LA. Whoever wins this game is going to tell us which one will face LA in the finals. This game is going to set the tone for the rest of the year.
Paul George has
Mark my words.
6 inches on him almost, especially when you talk about that length and being having the ability to post up. George gets the first free throw. Let's take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. Tomorrow night, 3 games on NBA TV: Atlanta, Memphis, Philly and the Knicks, and Portland hosting Houston, and then TNT Tuesday, Milwaukee at Miami, and Phoenix hosts New Orleans. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
Woo!
I got to give a shout out. I'm loving these new jerseys. These jerseys are so impressive. A little red, orange, a little that different skyline. I know Josh Crawford, Stan and Aaron, and Nana in Columbia, Missouri are loving this right now.
That's what you needed to do the first time.
assist there by Porter Jr.
Porter Jr. is hard. He could ball, man. Use that strength. He looks like he's strong. Use that strength, cuz.
Batum winning corner three, rims in for Paul George. Paul George, I got a little when I said Paul George is still a top 10 player in this league, and I believe that. Yes, he did not have a very good postseason, but he's coming off double shoulder surgery. He's had a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, for sure he's top 10. He ain't top 5, though. He ain't nowhere in the top 5.
Denver will take a timeout as the Clippers get out in transition. Mike Malone wants to talk about it. A 3-point Clipper lead. Good first quarter action here on ESPN. This Baconator is the ultimate bacon cheeseburger that's got all other cheeseburgers feeling like. And now you can crack this Baconator with shaking and waking up your breakfast. Bringing that big bacon energy all the time. Here's Wendy's and always be Baconating.
Nah, man, I can't be fucking with no bacon and shit like that. I know that a lot of y'all don't mind bacon, though. That's not how I get down. Figure deal me? I wonder how they do it, bro. Like, what makes the most sense? The NBA is like, once we get rid of LeBron, we ain't got nothing else to do. We're pretty much stuck.
In a year that tested everyone around the world, why we searched for more than ever. And while we didn't find all the answers, we kept asking. Some questions inspired joy.
So they're looking for a new savior in Antetokounmpo. Kawhi's getting up there too. Kawhi's about 30.
We've been through our ups and been through our downs. The most important part is that we all stay together throughout.
I think they're gonna try to make LeBron play until he's like 42. And why would he not? That's LeBron freaking James. He's gonna play when the sun gets in the room. And that's a scary thought. Imagine you playing your whole career and then you end up playing against the sun. That show you how real it is, man. Basketball has transcended every genre in the world, you know? All people love basketball all over the world. So that's what is being pushed to y'all, you know? Basketball, which is the right thing. If you don't like basketball, you don't like yourself. Because I remember times when basketball was there and there was no one else. Can you dig it?
Ryan Rucco, Richard Jefferson, Malika Andrews with you. Appreciate you hanging out with us.
All the real ballers know what I'm talking about.
We've had a wonderful
Saves lives.
They're having a great holiday season. Nice cut there from Millsap, and of course, Jokic delivered it perfectly. Yeah, he just does it so easy. When you play with players like Jokic,
you know, it's good to look at things in the right perspective.
Because they know they're going to get rewarded. Nice look from Leonard to Williams on the three. 11 of the 12 field goals in this game thus far have been assisted on.
18-14 Clippers, Leonard in from the corner.
There is Murray peeling back. Working with Jokic, little two-man game. Murray's jumper rims.
Sorry. Lou Williams from the corner, my bad. Leonard assist.
Just out of
Back has it on top of the key. Past it. Kawhi. Ibaka shooting for three. Ibaka at the top of the key.
Watching Serge Ibaka, how he started his career, how he's still
3-point
very
switch.
effective player. Pump fake sidestep threes. That's what centers are shooting nowadays. That's just so hard to guard. It's so hard to guard.
15.5 points per game, a career high for Ibaka last season, and shot it at 38.5% for three.
And just watch this. You see Kawhi Leonard under the post. You got to bring another one, and then great movement. Get to the corner. That's very similar. They say baseline drift, or baseline drive, baseline drift, but then Serge Ibaka, just a pump fake, one little side step to get the rhythm, and just pull up with confidence. That is so hard when you have centers.
Baseline drive, baseline drift. Y'all heard that? Baseline drive, baseline drift. Yeah, I gotta know what that means.
And Murray got tangled up. Clippers, meanwhile, on an 11-2 run.
That means when a player drives the baseline, you should drift away so you could be able to kick it out along the wing.
Old teammate, old coach. It was weird when you have a player that you played with for a couple of years, and then he's coaching you in the playoffs and giving you team.
Joker. With them long ass arms, boy. You got a smooth touch, that young brother. I can't call him brother, but play it right there. Shout out to the Joker.
Didn't have that. I never had Doc Rivers as a coach. So I don't want to speak that way, but I would say that one thing that T. was very, very good with his time was
yeah, man, that's what his life is all about.
Honesty and just talking to players. He played with guys that are on the court.
Seeing them
so he still has a relatability
how to play as a team, bring your team trying. You know,
I think this is a great opportunity.
If you're a team player, you're doing this.
You leave a championship coach in Doc Rivers and get one in T. Lue.
Sports is the right way to go, you know.
Clippers lead over Denver. Will Barton into the game off the bench for the Nuggets. Out there with Murray, Jokic, Millsap, and Porter Jr. Grab pass going to be collected by Millsap. Shot clock down to 1. Barton can't hit the 3. Jokic is fouled on the rebound. And Jokic keeping the possession alive for Denver. Triple-double watch again for Jokic.
Yeah, he's boxing out. When you're the offensive player and you're boxing out position, he does so many things that you just can't teach. Right? He doesn't jump that high. Not that strong. And that's not disrespectful, but he knows angles. He has the ability to read the ball as it's bouncing off the rim or even the flight of the ball before it hits the rim. That's why he's such a great rebounder without the typical athleticism and size.
Jokic, 6 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds.
6 points, 4 assists for Jokic.
First quarter. The last player to have a triple-double in each of his first 2 games of a season, Magic Johnson, back in the 82-83 season. That's what Jokic is after tonight. As Bernard buries the 3. Clippers now 6-9 from deep in the first. That won't go for Dozier, just entering the game for Denver. Bernard looks off the pass, on the attack, pushes it up and off. And Jokic another rebound.
Jokic got smooth hands, man. For a young player to have hands like that, you know that there's something going on. I'll smell the seal making a hand.
Off the bench, which Mike Malone said he has been a total pro about. As Porter Jr. takes over the starting spot. Knocked that bounce to Denver. And part of what was
Denver's right there, man. 24-20 LA.
It's also that Barton, he missed the bubble with a knee
That
injury.
goes to show you, man. It was no fluke
His way back to get
last
all
year.
of his pop. See Monte Morris into the game for Denver. Kawhi Leonard out.
Denver is a very good team. You know what I mean?
When you bring Will Barton in with that first unit, he can handle it. You can play Jamal off. If you bring Will Barton in with that second unit, now you worry about Monte Morris and how that affects
The
him
Joker.
as a handler and kind of an offensive control guy. So you're constantly juggling. That's what the first 20 games of the season is for. Let's get everybody acclimated. Let's see what group plays well together. That's what analytics are all
The Joker
for.
is tired
Just to
right
see
now.
where you get your rhythm, how you need to finish quarters and halves and games. And so I think this is good. You know, injury, and all of a sudden, Will Barton could be starting the next 20 games.
He ain't the Joker for me. He's a Joker.
Jokic 7
Smoke.
points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Zubac's now with 2 fouls. Patrick Beverly also has 2, and Serge Ibaka with 2 fouls in this first quarter for the Clippers.
Yeah, man. And God said, let there be light.
If you're playing against Denver, because the majority of their team is a very, very good free throw shooting team.
Williams finds Zubac and a blocking foul called against Denver as Dozier hit the hardwood.
Grab up. Grab up.
Let's see.
Grab up.
Great ball.
Grab up.
I think they're looking to see if that was a
Grab
goaltend, but I
grab
think
up.
that was a good block.
Grab up.
Yeah, and it is just going to be 2 shots for Zubac. No bucket. Despite the pleas from Zubac, Patrick Beverly, and the Clippers. One of the things that was interesting, just hearing from some of the Clippers and Paul George specifically, was admitting that that series, the loss to the Nuggets, it does stick with you. It wasn't a hey, no, it was a it does stick with me. And Paul George even used the word unacceptable, talking about his performance last season. And there is a sense of motivation from this group trying to bounce back after the way things ended.
It was one thing that I picked up watching The Last Dance and Michael Jordan talking about some of those early losses to the Pistons. They're motivational factors. This is the greatest player that we have seen talking about how he was getting.
How come every time a white boy gets the ball, somehow he gets a foul call?
Change his approach. So everybody has to jump on the Clippers, and yes, everyone's going to be down on you from the way you perform. But what will you do? Will you use that as motivation? Right? When you use that as an opportunity to say, hey, we're going to spend extra time, whether it's chemistry, whether it's working on our game, so that doesn't happen again. Great players always answer that call.
Dozier called for his second foul in 2 minutes. Kennard now with 4 points in his 4 minutes. To that point, Richard, at Kawhi Leonard, as Patrick Patterson checks in for the Clippers, at his first media session after the 3-1 loss, start of training camp, he actually said that very thing. He said, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth, but this is how things are built. And I actually love that challenge.
Yeah, you got it. You're gonna. There's nothing that's just going to be a straight climb to the top. You're gonna have some struggles. One of my favorite quotes is, "No one's ever been coddled to greatness." That means that you're gonna have tough moments. You're gonna have tough times, whether it's individually or as a team, if you're trying to accomplish something great. And the Clippers are trying to do that.
You got it. Bowl into the game, Richard.
See, there's a lot of
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
life lessons when you watch basketball. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot to be taught.
Campazzo into the game as well for Denver.
Thank you for saying that name. I wasn't going to say it first.
They call him Facu. Campazzo.
I'm just going to call him Facu.
I figured you would.
Keep it together, Ryan.
Jokic back to the line, where he is now 5 of 5 in the quarter. 9 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists for Jokic. He's the lowest starter remaining on the floor for Denver, out there with Barton, Morris, Cole, and Campazzo.
And you see Patterson in the game, because if you get 2 or 3 fouls on Serge, 2 or 3 fouls on Zubac, Jokic is a monster. You need bodies for him.
George fading away. Paul George with 10 points in the quarter. Has not missed yet. Nice work by Williams, working around the screen to come up with a steal. Kennard looks off the initial pass, and then it's thrown out of bounds, deflected. Last hit man, it's Denver ball.
And look at this. Kennard posting him up. Paul George with a turn and spin. That's just, Will Barton is just undersized to be guarding Paul George. And I love it when Paul George gets in an in-between spot. I feel like at times he settles for too many threes. He's got the size and the strength, and I don't know if it's because of past injuries, but when he's going downhill and he's getting those little pull-ups, his game is so tough to contain.
Here is Barton, wiggling through traffic, forcing it up. Couldn't get it to go, but did get the whistle. Free throws coming.
Yeah, this is one of the advantages for Will Barton. When you're coming off the bench, you have the ability to have the ball in your hands to be one of the primary scorers and playmakers for the second unit. When you're with the first unit, I know there's some pride to being a starter, but when you're with the first unit, you got Jamal Murray, you got Gary Harris, you got Jokic. So now he gets to get himself going. He gets to get other players going. So there are advantages to playing in the second unit. And it's not who starts the game, it's who finishes it.
Well, that was one of the things Michael Malone talked about as well. Being a part of the closing five, potentially, if Barton misses both free throws. 6 points for the lead, 41 seconds to go in his first. George leading the way with 10 points for LA. Williams, nice touch pass to Man, who puts it down. Largest lead for the Clippers, it is 8.
Oh, there you go, Bobo.
Campazzo, give it back to Morris. About a 7-second difference, game and shot clock.
Travel.
Morris got tripped, and Monte
You got tripped.
is going to shoot it.
Monte Morris.
Ball barely touches
Shout out to Monte Morris,
swinging,
man.
and you're able to get a dunk. You saw Bobo there at the bottom. You know, you're not sure if these young players are ready for these quick defensive rotations yet, but that's what Coach Malone is looking. That's what these first 20 games are for. Get your rotations down. Kind of get these things on video so you
32-25
you
LA.
can have a traditional training camp or preseason. So really
I
these
think
first
LA is gonna
20
come
games
back.
are still your preseason and your training camp.
Don't look like it to me.
Harris back in for Denver.
I mean, Denver.
Man checks out for the Clippers.
Once Denver goes down a certain amount, it's over.
Morris has led the
If they go down
NBA
double
in
digits,
assist-to-turnover
it's
ratio
over.
since entering the league back in the 17-18 season. Monte Morris just
So it's 32-26.
$27 million contract extension.
6-point lead.
Picking next year, not bad for the 51st pick in 2017. George can't hit. Rebound control by Hernan Gomez.
So, Denver ain't no slouches, but it looks like they're extending their energy. And I don't think they'll be able to finish the game strong once they do that.
Get holiday joy delivered. Order the Whopper the 2 for $5 on the BK app. Your way better.
This is the Corinth Irish whiskey.
Who's ordering a Whopper 2 for $5?
This is the Richard Smooth Challenger.
That's some disgusting shit.
Ding, ding.
Let's keep it real now.
12 Irish whiskey. One for all.
Don't nobody want no 2 for $5 Whopper. Y'all be bullshitting sometimes. The fuck shit. Hey man, don't be calling nobody no anuses in there, right? Why somebody calling somebody playing a game with anus? God damn it. You think you don't want to curse, so you call them anus. This is crazy. I get it off the muscle, man. So I'm gonna tell y'all like this. When it comes to being in these streets or a basketball player and all that, you gotta run with a team that you could trust. A team of individuals that will put you on this game. Be like, yeah, man, that makes sense. You know, if you ain't got that, you ain't got jack. So once you get your team, you gotta practice. Practice makes perfect, right? So you gotta be with them day in, day out. Learn their habits. You gotta learn your habits. Y'all gotta be transparent. And it turns into a hell of a relationship and an overall honorable camaraderie. And that's what builds character. Are you willing to be a part of an honorable camaraderie? That's what it boils down to. So the answer is yes. And you gotta conduct yourself in a certain manner. This is the 5G America's been waiting for, only from Verizon. And it ain't always about who got the biggest contract or who's doing the most. But do you really have love for this game? Exhibit the true spirit of team. Y'all dig it? But at the same time, display individualism. It was his best, like Shaquille O'Neal said at Kobe's eulogy. He said, "Hey, Kobe, there's no I in team." He's like, "I know, but there's certainly an M.E. in that motherfucker." You know what I'm saying? That's because Kobe was real with it. He understood the power of individualism. So you gotta, in order to be an individual, you gotta be a great student of the game, you know? In order to be a student of the game, you gotta emulate the masters, you know? You gotta be able to bang with the masters, learn from the best. You know? Show some type of decorum and understanding. And people that are giving you the side eye. People are giving you the wrong impression. You gotta let them know. Not so suddenly. There's enough for them to shut up. This is a great game. Well, let me go ahead and play some music for y'all. That's what we do. And the Mac Mizzle Shizzle. Shizzle my nizzle, shizzle my nizzle, shizzle my nizzle. Some boy Mac Nizzle, shizzle my nizzle, some boy Mac Nizzle. Sizzle my listen. Boy Mac, listen. Sizzle my listen. Boy Mac, listen. So let's go ahead.
So, what should we do today?
I'll play this video for y'all. Some the homie sent me while we're on commercial.
Should we just go see a movie?
Yes.
I'm always up for a good movie. The Rogue in the all-new fiercely reimagined Nissan Rogue.
So ashamed to overpay for this used car. I've decided to go undercover. Guess you picked the wrong used car sign.
They got the dumbest commercials,
You're
man.
not seeing the most accurate price. Shop at Carfax. You won't have to overpay on this used car again.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Beth, how we feeling?
Good.
Yep.
Moving.
Moving.
So LA's at 41.28.
Free Carfax report. Only at the all-new Carfax.com.
This holiday at T-Mobile, it's not about how far apart we are. It's about how close we can be. So we're bringing out our best deal on the new
Seems to me that the Clippers ain't
on every plan. Right now, get the iPhone 12 on
as
us
effective
on
as
every
they
single
were
plan.
last year, though,
Switch now and save 20% on your bill versus the other guys.
because
That's
of
Everyone Wireless.
trades.
That's right. The iPhone 12 on us on America's largest 5G network and save 20% per month. It's time to holiday on. It's time for T-Mobile. Or the cruise.
We are the diamonds.
Welcome to a better way to live. The cruise are coming home. Kind of big, isn't it?
That's the beer.
Sorry.
And
Well,
the mood will never be the same.
seriously speaking, the Clippers didn't really lose nothing
Call that a window.
by trading Montrezl Harrell, because I don't really see Montrezl Harrell doing anything.
With the cruise on new age, with a feature
On both sides now.
on demand. Go to watchcruise.com.
And the Nuggets take on the second seed LA Clippers. Oh, what a place! Los Angeles Clippers going to win 3-1. Another game played for you. The whole team played really well, so it was an amazing game for us. It's the Nuggets and the Clippers. Game 7. And we're playing with such confidence right now. Give this Denver Nuggets team a lot of credit. They have taken the fight away from the Clippers. The comeback kicks for Colorado.
Yeah, that's what they did last year. Give them their credit.
In the playoffs and helping lead Denver to a win and a comeback in that Western Conference semifinal
Give them their
series
credit.
against the
Credit where
Clippers.
it's due.
Those two, Richard, looking like a duo that can carry a team deep into the playoffs.
They can, and it's all about who you surround them with. Jamal Murray has the ability to really just shoot at a high level. Jokic has the ability to get everyone involved and really pass that by Will Barton. That's what we're talking about. When you're talking about having the ability to have both of them on the court at the same time, Jamal Murray and Will Barton, that just gets the ball movement for everyone.
Turned over there by the Clippers. Now that series was the second straight series Denver came back from down 3-1. First team.
Denver's up 41-30, 9 points. 10 minutes left in the second quarter.
In all 3 of those games against the Clippers.
I'll tell you what, even the Clippers is.
You see that? The Clippers are up 9 points. Sorry, yeah.
The fact that they're doing it against a team that a lot of people
We need to get Patrick Patterson the fuck up out of there. He be hitting a lot of threes, you know. Patrick Patterson, y'all gotta watch out for him. He got some game to him. I ain't gonna lie. He got some game to him.
Morris got down and will shoot 3 free throws.
Even though he looks old as shit,
Morris goes to the line.
he got some game to him.
You see just good defense and just unlucky. Sometimes that ball just ends up in the right place at the wrong time. And yes, that is a foul by Luke Kennard. No point in even arguing that one.
Morris a chance to cut into what would have swelled to a 13-point 3-point deficit. Where else can you make a fast break from one live game to hundreds of others? You can watch it all on your phone, TV, or tablet. Only here on NBA League Pass. Check out a free trial December 22nd.
I would never do NBA League Pass. They think we stupid. Go ahead and open up the NBA. Quit playing.
Zubac is just so talented. Great hands around the rim. That's a great drive. Close out by Jamal Murray. Luke Kennard draws the defense and then just the ability. There's 4 Denver Nuggets around Zubac and still has the ability to finish.
We're talking to Ty Lue about both Kennard, who said he wants him to lean into playmaking more, which we saw there, and then Zubac, and he said, look, he's got to be a guy able to play in fourth quarters for us, finish games. He got a taste of that last year when Harold was out for a while during bubble play, and we're probably going to need more of that this season with Montrezl Harrell now with the Lakers. Zubac becoming a more important piece for this Clipper team.
And he has all of the talent and all of the tools to be out there on the court, especially for teams that are playing big.
Here's Bol at 7-2. Morris at deep three is good. Morris with 8 points and 6 minutes of action off the bench.
But the sad thing is, Clippers are still up 7, 47-36. Yeah. Come on, Bobo. Nice. Put that 8-foot wingspan. 10-foot wingspan in his face. Oh, Paul George got it. PG-13. And 1. What's the contact? Nice. 47-38. Nice. That's how you do it.
And for anyone wondering about the continuation, contact happened after the gather. So that's why this is a 3-point opportunity now for Barton.
I just want to know who you are explaining that to.
Continuation.
There are gather police out there, Richard. There are. I'm telling you, they exist.
I'm not saying that they don't exist, but do you want to give them attention? That's an NBA answer 100 times out of 100.
There's some leftovers.
What leftovers?
From the phone.
Leonard got to his spot, finishes, plus the foul.
When Kawhi Leonard gets to that spot, he's going to score 10 times out of 9. Look, he just takes his time against Jamal Murray. Just take him on the ride. And look, just backing down, you got to get more help because that's easy for him. That pull up on the top of a smaller defender. We saw Paul George from the exact same block. The guys can do these post ups and ability to shoot over small defenders. They are so difficult to do.
Already 50 points in the half for the Clippers, who are shooting 61.5% as a team. 10 for 15 from downtown. Short on a 3. Beverly out there with Leonard, Ibaka, Patterson, and Reggie Jackson. Leonard had a pull from behind out of bounds, so it's going to stay here with the Clippers 9 to shoot. For the Clippers, 14 assists out there, 15 made field goals.
They're sharing the ball, they're moving the ball well. Both teams have had quite a few turnovers for this first half. And I think you're going to see that when you have so much new stuff. Teams not getting the opportunity to practice and play the way they would like because of the short layoff. And one. Okay, Serge.
I've got a chance for 30 in a battle of awards. The Clippers have the last two.
And just not a very good job defensively by Jokic. You can't give up that position in front of the hoop. We saw him battle for offensive rebounding position to get that offensive rebound. You got to battle for that exact same position on the defensive end because Serge Ibaka, Zubac, these guys are posting up and they're hungry for the ball down there on that block.
Ibaka, not only a career high 15.5 points per game last season, also had his most rebounds
Get some food?
per game since the 13-14 season.
It's bedtime?
Over 8 points per game a season ago with Toronto. Lead is back
What do you want to do?
for the Clippers. Nari will shoot.
Oh, what's the game?
Won't have a chance at the end one, but we'll shoot two.
All right. Which team you want to win? The red or the blue?
But staying on the floor with 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. And a
You want the
chance
blue to win?
for a couple at the line here for
Clippers?
Jamal Murray.
You're a Clippers fan?
Similar first half that he had against Sacramento.
I'm a Clippers
Talk
fan.
about Denver Nuggets.
I'm a Clippers fan. My little man right here. My mini me. That's my mini me.
And ABC, ESPN Deportes and the app. Our
It
coverage
shows
begins
me
with
like
Monday Night Countdown
24/7.
at 6.
But we were talking about Jamal Murray just before the coronavirus. They don't need him to be 40, like she was in the bubble. But they need
No, I'm going to bring it for you.
all year long if they're going to reach the heights they can.
They want consistency, right? Jackson misfires from 3, and that's something Mike Malone to be very honest about. That's a backcourt violation for Murray. Just threw it into the backcourt from Jokic, and that's going to be the 7th turnover for Denver.
Was that backcourt? The ball never went out.
Yeah, but his court is established in the front court there with possession, so that is a backcourt violation. As Langer hits the 3 from the corner, and a timeout taken by Denver. Mike Malone upset. Leonard now with 8 points, 11 threes for
Jake from State Farm. You here? This must be a State Farm commercial. Sure is. It also means it's about to go down. Don't worry, Chris. Things are going to go surprisingly great. It's 2 years. It means something about to go down. Have a nice day. I told you. Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly big rates. Who are you talking to? Like a good neighbor. State Farm.
I'm trying to comment on this game.
In our specific news, it's free to sell sneakers over $100 on eBay. Their authenticity guarantee protects sellers too. All other sites take up to 25%. Sneakers extended their collections are all in this game changer. Your picture shows work. But does the sandwich so tangy and delicious it has inspired songs, opinion pieces, even memes? It's back. But you don't need to get all that. Because the calendar reminder already did. This is a sandwich known to all by reputation. A sandwich you simply cannot eat before documenting. The grid is back.
Can't spell hug without putting the. Huh? Wait a minute. So y'all already know how this game's gonna go, right? It's gonna be neck and neck until about the end of the third. Denver's gonna be up 5, and then they're gonna close them out.
To take on Jimmy Butler, the Heat at 7:30 Eastern. Then Kawhi, Paul George, the Clippers square off against Steph and the Warriors. Coverage starts with NBA Countdown at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. How about the Clippers and the way they've been distributing the basketball this first half? 16 assists on 18 made field goals. They're 11 of 17 from deep.
The Clips ain't playing this year, boy. Got a little chip on their shoulder, huh? They got a little revenge on their mind from last year, huh? I ain't mad at that.
You had to listen. It wasn't the Lakers winning a championship. It was how you lost to the Denver Nuggets. That was the thing. And then I think the Lakers win the championship, which is the icing on top. But I really feel like this Clipper organization, this group of players is really locked in this year.
Leonard facing up, takes, can't hit. Rebound Jokic. With 16-point Clipper lead. 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go in this first half. Morris finds the
Ooh, nice.
back to Millsap.
Nice.
Delivery, Jerry Harris finding Paul Millsap.
Never seen it. Come on, Gary Harris with the around the back of the belt. Great ball movement, great spacing by the Denver Nuggets.
Leonard goes baseline, a bounce to Beverly. Can't hit from 3.
Damn, Zoe, your team's winning.
To snare that one.
Your team's winning, buddy.
Jackson will fire. He can't hit. Rebound tipped into the arms of Porter Jr. Looking to push with Jokic. Good movement here. Millsap's 3 won't go. Jokic got down as he one-handed the rebound.
Watch this. Great cut by Gary Harris.
You should have dunked that.
My guy Paul Millsap would have dunked that, but it's okay. It's okay, Paul. Just go ahead and get that bucket and get back on defense.
I see. I told you he should have done. The commentator said the same thing. Because I know my basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Ty Lue, and he used to talk about Paul Millsap from his days as an assistant in Atlanta before he went and did an outstanding job as the head coach of Brooklyn. And he said, Millsap, what people don't realize is he's just unbelievably talented. He used to play all of our guys one-on-one in Atlanta, our guards. He'd be beating them regularly. Millsap was always the champion. Think of those Atlanta teams, 60-win team under Mike Budenholzer. A lot of talented players on that team. And it was
Tell you,
Millsap.
if they go up 10 at the half, the Clippers are going to demolish them in the playoffs. That's for sure. I don't know what Denver did during the offseason. They didn't acquire new players. Nothing to beef up their team, their talent. But Clippers ain't playing this year, that's for sure.
And there's going to be another foul against Denver. And that one's going to put Denver over the limit and put the Clippers at the line. And you could hear the officials saying to Mike Malone, got a wrist, Mike. Zubats, this is the first. Let's check in with Andrews in Denver.
Well, Michael Porter, that possession didn't end the way that he wanted it to, but when I spoke to him by phone yesterday, he said that his goal this season is to emphasize defense, something that he says he knows is going to help.
Yeah, but he got to come harder than that, though. He's emphasizing defense. He needs to emphasize his game, overall game. There you go. You got to add another 9. Let's see, he got to do it by the muscle, man. What's wrong with this cat? This cat's in the NBA with flimsy as fuck. And when they do put on the muscle, they don't even know how to carry it.
James are obviously the gold standard, but that's
If you're looking all bulky and shit,
and Richard, the one thing Michael Malone
don't know how
talked
to
about
carry
in
their size and shit.
Spoelstra,
You gotta be agile too, with
going
finesse,
to Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero,
grace,
is the education
right?
that
Is
those
that the
players, as
present?
well as Michael Porter, got being in an extended playoff run and seeing what it was like to endure opposing teams targeting you on that end of the floor.
The person down there.
That's a sunken
Forget
place.
it.
You don't want to be in that dark place where teams are just going at you
Yes,
every possession.
Where is it?
But I'll say this, it takes time. He hadn't played much basketball in the last 2 years. It's great that he has these players. But it'll take 3 years for these players to come in position.
Is this your kitchen? Is that your oven? Your oven?
Yeah.
13 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Clippers have shot it brilliantly and mostly controlled this first
What is
half.
this?
Battling 3 is 12-3
Oh,
open
yeah?
half for the Clippers.
Does that go in your oven? On your kitchen set?
What's in my oven?
Denver's first 3 of the game, and the Clippers are 12 of 20 from the
I have an oven.
Hey, put this in the garbage for me. Yeah? We'll put that in the garbage. Thank you.
DraftKings is making NBA action more exciting every night this season. Try DraftKings for free now.
Yeah, thank you. Put that in the garbage for me. Here. Put this in the garbage for me. Thank you.
Nervous right now, you're a Clipper fan?
You're saying you've seen this first half leads before when you're in this matchup?
I'm just asking a question.
Bernard doesn't get it to drop.
Big shot.
Games 5 through 7, all Nugget wins and Clippers losses. The Clippers were plus 30 in the first half, and minus 64 in the second half. So, actually, stick around for quarter 3 and 4.
61-46.
Here's Leonard, the jab step, and the jumper. Kawhi Leonard, smooth and effective.
63-46. I tell ya, if they go up 10 by the half, I'm ending this live stream and I'm letting y'all know that the Clippers got it in the bag for the playoffs. They're gonna 4-0 this team. They're gonna 4-0 this team. 62-48. We're gonna sweep them. I'm gonna bring my broomstick out too. I ain't a Clippers fan. I'm a fan. Oh, this? You want me to do?
Let's open this.
This is Remy's stuff. Okay? You don't touch your sister's thing.
Getting into the seams, driving, kicking out, dropping passes off, as you see him dropping off to Zubac right there. I think he's going to be a key contributor for them all season long.
A lot of free throws in this first half. The Clippers are now 13 of 17 from the line. Denver 15 of 20. Jamal Murray has 3 fouls for Denver.
65-48. 17-point deficit. What kind of NBA players are these? Y'all let me know. They can't even make the games competitive anymore. As soon as they go up 20 points in the game, that's it. They go up 17, it's over.
We'll step aside for a moment. Big first half.
If they can't score 7 points, I'm ending this live stream. I'm letting y'all know that Denver's a sorry ass team.
The one who has everything.
Murray was talking all that trash about. You gotta worry about us too. Remember he was talking that shit to LeBron and them when they won? Nah, man. Y'all gotta come better than that. I mean, it's all well and good to be in the NBA, but part of the champion, player of fundamentals, that knows the game, that understands where it needs to be and how it needs to move. It's the coach's fault too, man. The coaches be letting them fall behind and shit. I don't know what type of game they're playing. They don't even call plays no more. They don't even run. Yeah, they might call 1-2 plays. They don't run it the way it's supposed to be.
Combining for 23 points on 8 of 15 shooting.
Just high screens and that's it. Give me a high screen. Okay, Denver, y'all got to score at least 5 points, or I'm taking this live stream off. We're going to bed, right? If Denver don't score, I'm taking this live stream off. Okay? All right, buddy. Patrick Patterson on the floor with 3 fouls at the end of this half. He'll get 2 free throws. Millsap. Millsap is a cool squad, you know what I'm saying? He's a good role player, man. That's it. Veteran role player. He's never better than that. And what are they wearing, man? To me, that these guys are wearing old granny shoes on the court. Trying to get away with that shit. I seized them.
Well, right now, the Clippers are at plus 12 on the glass, and that was an issue for Denver in their loss against Sacramento. They were minus 8 on the glass, and they gave up 17 offensive rebounds. Mike Malone said, if you look at our team, when we rebound well, we win. When we don't, we don't. So correct. Jokic 13 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists in this half. 3 to shoot. Jokic has it knocked away by Leonard. Batum to his right. Leonard the shovel. Batum to the face. Plus the foul.
I want to know how Nike got the contract for the NBA this year. They got to wear Nikes on their feet and the jersey. This ain't even a game. See how they did that? Nike don't play.
Great defense, great offense for the Clippers.
What's up, buddy?
Did you see Kawhi on Jimmy Kimmel?
The team's winning.
Let me be really honest. I missed that.
They're up 20 at the half. Like, you got to be kidding me, man. Y'all just beat this team. Came back from a 3-1 deficit and went to the Western Conference Finals. And y'all come out like some sorry ass like this. Lose by 20. Down by 20 at the half. They just came to show y'all that was a
No
fluke.
one cares, Ryan. No one
God
cares.
damn.
Know the plight of the big-handed man.
The big-handed man, yeah, I think he's really struggled. These are the things that he's probably talking to his therapist on a daily basis about. I got you.
Some custom pockets for those punches.
Yeah, man, this Denver team is too young. Man.
As I heard that, I said that's
Once the youngsters don't know how to play the game.
you do this just to end me on. Like, what is Richard going to say? But
Denver was smart. They would have got Russell West.
in San Antonio.
Denver would have had a
The
run.
kid can do it all, and I really believe that this Clipper team has a chance, to win a championship with this group. I do believe if they don't win a championship, not necessarily this year or whatever, but I just believe this group has a chance to win a championship before it's all said and done.
Bernard could finish another offensive rebound for the Clippers. Another chance here for Kawhi. 6 to shoot.
Why gonna mess around and score?
Leonard got fouled on the floor before the jumper, but the Clippers are in the bonus, so more free throws coming. This will be the 21st and 22nd of the half for LA.
And look, Mark's not doing a good job. You just got to play good defense, good balanced defense. Right there. You go for a reach against one of the best offensive
Kawhi wearing them ugly ass Under Armours. Everybody else is wearing Nikes. He wearing them ugly ass Under Armours.
4 combined free throws this half after the second one from Leonard. As Porter Jr. checks back in for the final possession for Denver.
Trying to start to say you see them shoes at the CVS. How you gonna fix it? You broke it. It's okay.
It's a different position for
Don't worry about it.
and you have to answer that ball.
8 seconds left in the first half.
Go ahead and shoot the three, man. Y'all crazy, man.
Second left, his three is good. Nikola Jokic carries the threes and a half, 16 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds for Jokic. But it's all Clippers in this first half. Leonard with 12, 4, and 5. Paul George with 13 points. Clippers 18 assists as a team. They hit 12 threes. They lead by 17 at the half.
17, man. Yo, man. Let me get off of this, man. This is bullshit. Y'all call this basketball, man. Y'all make me sick.
No matter the neighborhood, you'll always have that neighbor, the one who has